Ready.
So for my experiment, I am doing the penny boat challenge. Today I'm testing to see how many pennies I can put on each boat before it sinks. So I'm using 6 by 6 inch pieces of tin foil, and I molded them into 4 different boats. So this first one is the flat boat. The second one is the bowl or the round boat. The third is the thin canoe, and then the fourth is the wide canoe. So my hypothesis is that the wide canoe is going to hold the most because it has the most buoyancy pushing up on it, and it displaces the most water. So first I'm going to test the flat boat. So let's see. So 5, 10. So 10 pennies until the flat piece of tin foil started to sink and it sunk. So I'm going to write down.
There you go.
And get my Sharpie and write down 10 pennies, because that's how many it took before it sank. So next, we're going to test the round boat. So I'm going to place this on here. I'm going to do 5 at a time until they sink. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, so 55 pennies until the round boat started to fill with water and sink to the bottom. So next we're going to test.
Oh, write down your results. 55. Write down your 55.
Oh yeah. And now I'm going to write down 55 pennies because that's how many it took before it filled with water and sank. So now we're going to test the thin canoe. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 pennies is how much it took before water filled into the sides of the boat and the boat sunk. So we're going to write down 30 pennies.
What is it, 30 or 35?
35 pennies.
Yeah, yes, 35.
Pennies. That's how much. And last for least, the wide canoe. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. So 36 pennies. It took until the last boat, the wide canoe, sank. So I'm gonna write 36 down in here. So it seems that the round boat had the most because it had the most buoyancy and it was displacing the most water. But the flat boat wasn't displacing any water, and it was just flat, had no walls to displace water. So it just, after 10 pennies, just sunk. So my hypothesis was wrong, and actually I thought that it was the big canoe, but it was actually the round one. So my conclusion to this is that boats with higher walls or sides displace the most water and get the most buoyancy pushed up on them. So with the round boat, it had the tallest sides and the most buoyancy, so that's why it was able to hold the most, which was 55 pennies. So that's it.